Imagine you land in Lisbon, jet-lagged, excited, and 2 hours later you're scrolling Faces and thinking, who can I actually text that'll pick up and not ghost me?
Welcome to Nomad Love and Community. I'm Sophia Chen with James Mitchell. Today, a 7-day travel twin you can start tonight to make a new city feel less like a collection of strangers and more like a small, steady crew.
Totally. That moment right after landing is honestly the worst. You can have 5 great coffee shops and still feel kind of untethered.
So here's the simple move. Choose one person and mirror a tiny set of habits and signals for 7 days. Predictable, low-pressure gestures that build trust fast.
Right. 2 people, a couple of repeatable actions, and 3 lightweight check-ins. That's it. The psychology is old school. Similarity and consistency make us trust someone faster.
And we're not asking you to fake anything. Think of it as testing compatibility with tiny experiments. Start with one micro habit and one visible cue. Reversible, minimal friction.
Okay, let's get tactical. Morning habit. Quick example so listeners can pick one tomorrow. Cold splash.
5 minutes face massage.
And a 1-minute skin or breath ritual. For women, something like sunscreen plus 1 calm breath. For anyone, a consistent move you can do in public.
Exactly. Small, visible, repeatable. When your twin does the same thing, it signals predictability without a lot of words.
Let's break the morning stack into choices listeners can copy. 1 physical move, 1 skincare energy cue, 1 short mental note, like a 3-line check. 1 win, 1 plan, 1 gratitude. 15 seconds tops.
Now, the sleep anchor. 10 minutes before bed. Stretch. Say, lights out in 10 to your twin, or drop a short emoji of texting. It's a soft boundary and a gentle handoff into rest.
The weekly mini accountability is the other backbone. A 5-minute voice note on Sunday. 1 win, 1 thing you want help with, and a plan. Keeps momentum and feels emotionally light.
Let me throw in a quick practical example. I keep a signature accessory, a watch or braided bracelet, and a tidy grooming cue. If I'm wearing that bracelet and have a neat neckline, folks on the street remember me as the guy who shows up.
For women, a stable hair routine or a favorite lip color does the same thing. It's not about looking perfect. It's about signaling care and reliability in a way other people can quickly read.
Quick pushback here. Some listeners will hear mirror their look and worry it's inauthentic. Is there a risk we're encouraging mimicry?
Great point. It's not mimicry. Think of it as choosing one small, reversible cue to test compatibility. If it doesn't fit, stop. Our onboarding language explicitly says 7-day trial, 1 micro habit, 1 visible cue, and a pause signal. That removes pressure.
Okay, that helps. So we mirror small things to create predictability, not to become clones. And we add clear exit language so nobody gets trapped.
Exactly. Now, communication scripts. 3 ultra-short check-ins you can literally copy. First, the light anchor. Morning text, morning. Coffee soon? 2 words, friendly, and it opens the day.
Second, the status check. Midday one-liner if you need a quick assist. Need a hand with X? Or free for 20? Direct, actionable.
Third, reflect and reset. That 5-minute Sunday voice note. Keep it brisk. Win, bump, plan. If you want a template, we actually give copy-paste voice note starters in the course.
All right, let's do an in-person role play so people can hear the phrasing. You just met someone at a co-working lounge. Sophia, pitch the travel twin in a friendly way.
Okay. Hey, I really enjoyed our chat. Quick thought. Want to try something low-key? I've been pairing up with one person as a travel twin. We mirror a tiny morning move, use one small appearance signal so we spot each other, and trade a 5-minute voice note on Sundays. 7 days trial, no pressure. Want to try?
Nice. Now me, as the person hearing it, sounds cool. What about my schedule? I'm all over the place.
Totally fair. Let's start tiny. Pick one morning micro habit that fits you and one 15-second check-in. We'll try it for 7 days and tweak midweek.
And add an exit signal. If it's not working, say pause and we'll reset. Keeps it safe and reversible.
All right, practical moment. Here's your 7-day starter checklist. Short and spoken so you can memorize it on the plane. Day 1, swap one morning habit and set one appearance cue.
Day 2, send the light anchor morning message. Day 3, try the sleep anchor and say lights out in 10 to each other.
Day 4, short week check-in. Adjust anything that feels off. Day 5, keep the grooming cue consistent. That small repetition is powerful.
Day 6, send the first 5-minute voice note. Upbeat, one win, and one plan. Day 7, do the reflect and reset and decide whether to continue. Simple loop.
If you want templates and onboarding language, our Travel Twin course bundles copy-paste scripts, a 7-day checklist PDF, and a private forum to help you find matches. It speeds up the whole process.
Quick pause. Some listeners worry this sounds transactional. I still think that's a fair worry.
My counter: structure creates space for emotion. When logistics are clear, you don't waste bandwidth on guessing games. You actually get to be present with someone. Small daily habits create magnetic presence.
I can back that. Practical structure, authentic conversation. Presence beats perfection. And yes, build the habit, become the man.
Before we go, one last quick checklist to pocket. Mirror one habit, keep 2 appearance signals, use 3 short check-ins, set clear boundaries, run a 7-day trial. That is your Travel Twin MVP.
If you sign up for the course, you get the starter pack, scripts, onboarding language, and a forum where people post their location and vibe, so you don't have to cold message strangers blind.
That's our practical advice for today. Building strong connections is part of building a successful nomad life. If this episode helped, join the Travel Twin course for templates and a community to get started. Small daily habits create magnetic presence. Remember that.
Presence beats perfection. Have fun with the experiment. Keep it honest, and if it works, great. If not, hit pause and try again. Build the habit, become the man.
Optimize yourself. Connect deeper. Live freer.